I just added the cave dweller to Hytale. Sort of. It worked, and then it didn't, and then it did, and then it didn't. I started with a simple goal. With no tutorial or guides to help me, could I figure out how to make a basic mod in the 4 hours before I met up with my friends and used it to mess with them? Short answer, no, not yet. But let me first show you how I started. Oh, this is nice. Look at me, I'm frolicking. Wow! Wow! There's a speed multiplier. Oh. A critical error occurred. Progress, I did /help and it just came up with this menu. It says creative tools. And here's a whole bunch of the stuff here. Asset editor. What does this do? Starting asset. Oh, shoot! Ooh! Whoa! Okay. Let's see if we can make this happen. Entity. I don't know what I'm looking for. What can I do? Add pack. Pack name. Cave dweller. Pack group. HuJoe. Safe. Okay. Where is that? Where did I just make that? Where did that go? Oh, it's here. Okay. Common. Plus. Oh. Block asset. Okay, wait. Entity. Model. Model asset. Okay. Okay. Unknown model. Now we have to... How do I add the model? Alright, let's see. Okay. We're gonna use this guy as a reference. This guy is a Bramblekin Shaman. And I don't know how to do this. So let me explain to you how these NPCs work. The monsters in this game are considered NPCs, and they have two main files. First, a model asset, which includes their model, texture, hitbox, and animation data. Secondly, an NPC role, which controls most of their statistics and behaviors. There's a handful of other files, but they're less important, and I just copied them from other NPCs. The biggest issue I ran into here was knowing what I could and couldn't do. With no documentation, I had no idea what many fields meant or where they led to. The visual editor was great for the most part, but for NPC role, the visual editor is just not supported. As of now, there's not even an autocomplete in the editor. With all that being said, it's important to point out that it's only the first week of the game being out in early access, and it's already incredible for what it is. So I don't doubt any issues will be addressed. Besides, Cop and Joe's already releasing tutorials, and what more do you need than that? Dude, can you stop spamming me every single time I try to change one? Stop. Oh! Oh my god, it looks so bad in game. Where does teeth go? Dude, he's supposed to have teeth. Where does teeth go? Wait, so out of curiosity, can I spawn this now? Like if I do spawn... No, I didn't make it into a monster yet. That's okay. That's okay, we'll get there. Model asset, NPC. Oh, I'm just gonna copy this and put this in here. Well, boom! Wait, does it come up now? No way, right? Oh! Oh. But okay, wait, so he's actually in this now. Game mode, wait. Tries game mode, adventure. Hello, cave dweller. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Yo, stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back from me. Okay, that's good. No, I like where this is going. So a lot of this works correctly. I just need to touch some stuff up. Fix the model a little bit, so. Alright, so remember how I said I had 4 hours? Now I have 30 minutes. However, first, he actually looks the correct way now. Second, I added some basic animations to him. So, you know, you've got some breathing, you've got some walking, there's hurt effects. Now, the hard part is still, I don't know where his teeth are, as well as if I go into adventure mode, his swing attack still doesn't really register. And I'm kind of having a hard time with that. But all things considered, it could be a lot worse. I've been basing a lot of his creation off of the Yeti, and so notably what I've had to do is I've had to go into the common, add all the custom animations in these categories. You have to go to the cave dweller itself, go to editor, put all the animations in here. It is nice to see where everything is, but I'll admit some things are not like very visible or easy to find. Like for example, all the information for the entities are in NPC role, and then even then, stuff in this file, like name translation key, I genuinely do not know where to find the translation stuff. Nothing comes up if I search up, you know, anything relating to this. So I'm not exactly sure how you find out how to change that. That just doesn't come up. Oh, I found this here. Okay, attack, NPC attack. I wonder if I change this to Cave Dweller, will it fix? You work now? You don't work, bro. What are we doing? They're already waiting, and I could not get the teeth or the attack animation to work. So we'll see if they can notice, I guess. I don't know. So, unfortunately, I ran out of time. But the monster had a model, some animations, and it attacked. It had the bare minimum, and I would have been happy with just that. If it was that easy. I didn't know how to properly export my mod, so I just tried to copy the folder from my world. I sent my friend the mod in a zip folder and told him to put it in the mods folder of his world. We did a quick restart and it wasn't there. I was trying to keep the mod a surprise from everyone, so I had to let it go for the night. On the bright side, the game is super fun, and now I had an extra day to work on the Cave Dweller. Also, I hate to interrupt, but if you are enjoying this video so far, do consider subscribing. I'd love to do more Hytale content in the future, but I need to know that that's something people would actually watch. Anyways, on to day 2. Alright, so now it's the next day, and I've gotten some things fixed up. Firstly, fixed issues with the hitbox. Guy has full animations, you know, you can see he's getting hurt. And even if I go into adventure mode, hello buddy. Oh, he's a little scary. I'm getting swiped. Okay, now don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh, he's a little scary. I feel like everything else, like, you know, sounds or what he drops or even other behaviors can be like possibly edited later before I release this. But like the teeth, they have to be fixed now. Like that's stupid looking. Well, it's all stupid looking, but the teeth, we need the teeth. Okay, so it turns out basically, Hytale works perfectly fine. Turns out I forgot to give a texture with teeth. So now this is what the guy looks like with teeth. So not much better, but definitely scarier. I definitely am a little more afraid of him. Oh my god. So now, out of curiosity, I'm going to try spawning him in, and we're gonna see what it looks like in game. Game mode. Oh wow, he already heard me. He already roared. There I go over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he's fast too. He's fast too. Yo. Oh. That is definitely scary. Hold on. Okay, now, last thing I want to do, if possible, is I want to see if I can get the guy to vanish after he kills somebody, because I think unless I want him to like permanently destroy my world with my friends, you know, it would be good to make him disappear. So let's see if I can figure that out. This is really cool, but something tells me that this is not going to be what I'm looking for. Whoa, wait, it vanished. That was really cool. So it's clearly daytime, so I think that's why he vanishes. Yes. Okay, so maybe there's some sort of behavior, some check where it's like if daytime, disappear. I gotta see if I can somehow get my own where it's when get a kill, disappear, you know? Dude, what's really annoying is there is no Control F in here. So if I want to read through this 1,000-line piece of code, I'm pasting this into Visual Studio so I can read this better. So the animation we're looking for is a despawn. It only appears once, and it's right here. Actions, type, timeout, delay 0.5, action type, despawn. Okay, so let me explain what I'm looking at here. In the NPC role for the Spectre,
there are instructions containing sensors and actions. Typically, sensors are detectors that provide information to something, which in turn allow it to do the actions. However, I have no idea how they work in this game. The ones I looked at would wait for the NPC to be in a certain state, which included chasing, searching, and fleeing. So I messed around with them to see if I could get the cave dweller to despawn.
Oh, maybe I do... Actually, okay, wait, hear me out. I do wander, but then I give him, like, a big timeout. So, like, give him 30, yeah, I don't know if I have to do it in range. I'll do 30 to 35 seconds, okay? Then, maybe as he's wandering around, it'll be like, if you don't find him within 30 seconds, then whatnot. So now, I'm just gonna sit here for like 30 seconds and see. Somebody's... You think it's been 30 seconds so far? Because I feel like it has. In fact, I'll start my own stopwatch just to make sure. Okay, it's been another 30 seconds and nothing has happened, so yeah, this doesn't work.
In the end, I couldn't get it to work, but since everything else worked, I was way more confident than I was yesterday. And this time, I figured out how to properly zip the mod and which folder to put it in. And finally, I loaded onto my friend's world. This time, it still didn't work. I was able to confirm that the mod was loaded, but something was broken that was preventing me from spawning the cave dweller. Since the mod wasn't originally made in this world, it was set to read only, meaning I had to make a brand new mod in my friend's world, fix the issue, and still not get caught by them. I realized the issue must have been in the last minute code I tried to add with despawning, so I duplicated the mod and removed that section of the file. After a bit of tinkering, the cave dweller was back and able to be spawned. Well, until my friend restarted the world for some reason. So I repeated the whole process again, made a new mod, duplicated everything, and tried to spawn the cave dweller. That just so happened to crash everybody's game and cause the world to break. And the only way to fix it was to reveal the secret and disable the mod. Things like this happen in early access, so it's understandable why it happened, and it could have easily been from things that I did. Regardless, I went back into my world and I created a new fixed version of the mod just to show my friends in a creative world. So, after all that effort, this is how it turned out.
You guys are about to get cooked, I can't lie. I can't lie.
Uh-oh.
What?
Why is it going after me? I'm flying away so it goes after somebody else.
No.
Oh, he's hey, kill the rats!
Is it killable?
Yeah, it is killable. It's got a lot of health though. It's got like 250 health. Oh, that's rough. Get him. Get him.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
All right, Brett, take this.
Did he just drop me? He
Oh
just
my god. Whoa!
They're dead.
How did you do that?
This thing is OP.
Oh my god.
Can I have one, HuJoe? Can you give me like the best,
What the?
best dagger? Can you give me the best dagger? Wait, is Mithril the best in the game?
I don't know. It's just the last one in the list.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
I might be dead.
Back to me. You strong kid.
I'll take him away, fellas. On a scale from 1 to you would have been fooled, how fooled would you have been that was
I would have
okay?
thought it was a real thing because I wouldn't have thought you guys would.
I would have realized.
I'm just dying a bunch now.
But it might have taken me a second to realize.
That's awesome.
All things considered, for all the difficulties Hytale and the team have gone through during development, the game and the modding system work very well, and they have a lot of potential to grow. I know I highlighted a lot of my criticisms, but there's a lot of great things I could say about the game and the system. Nothing is perfect yet, but I'm excited to see where the modding goes from here. The Cave Dweller mod is out now on CurseForge if you want to download it, link in the description, and I'll update it as documentation comes out so that it actually spawns in-game. And by the way, if anyone wants to get me into those exclusive Hytale modding circles, do hit me up. Anyways, that's all. Thanks.